unacceptable.
I know, sorry. Could you tell any difference from the offense from what Seth had versus what Joe John had last week?
I would say the beginning of the game we started off very hot. Everybody saw that, obviously. The biggest thing I would say is just maintaining that rhythm and moving forward.
What can you take away from the positives in the first half of that game versus what happened the rest of the way?
We started off fast. That was the plan coming in. We want to start off fast, get some points in, and the biggest key is just coming down to details and keeping the momentum going.
I'd ask you about Javonte Barnes. How much has he accepted that leadership role on this team, especially among the offensive players?
Yeah, he's accepted it all, good and bad, and you guys see it on the field. I know he talked to y'all last week and said some good things about him being a leader, starting to emerge and showing the field.
What's been your message to the younger receivers that obviously didn't come to OU expecting this?
They're an amazing opportunity to play. Take advantage of it. Opportunities don't always come easy, so take advantage of it and have fun.
JJ, can you walk us through that double fumble play where you were able to punch it out after Taylor lost it?
Yeah, so I saw the ball. We fumbled the ball. I think it was number 11 pick it up. It was a big guy. He didn't really know what he was doing with it. I could tell how. I seen him. He was carrying it real loose. So I was just coming around the corner trying to sneak up on him, hoping he didn't see me. Punched the ball out, was able to recover it, and that's how it went down.
Is that kind of one of those plays that kind of personifies that this team isn't ready to quit, even though it's had all these struggles offensively and just 3-game losing streak?
100%. We're gonna keep fighting until the season's over with, and that's what Coach V emphasizes, and we're gonna just keep going.
What impresses you most about what Jacob Jordan has done? Wait until over halfway through the season to get his opportunity and then really making the most of it these last couple of weeks.
I would just say just him having fun with it and making the most. Obviously, 2 games, 2 touchdowns. If you guys see him at practice, he's always grinding hard. So what he's doing is we've seen it, so we're used to it. So I'm just happy for him for real. He's been in the back waiting just to shine, and he's going out there and having fun. So I'm happy for him.
What kind of lesson can that be for the other players in this group, especially those young guys that you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, chop wood, carry water. Your time might not come now, but just keep working, and eventually your time will come. I'm pretty sure Jacob didn't expect to have a great game against South Carolina, and his name was called and he showed up.
Do you kind of feel like that's been the case with you this year? Keep chopping wood and you've been able to show up some?
Yeah, that's just the motto, That's why I try to keep. And I tell the guys that all the time. Coach V emphasizes it. Just chop wood, carry water. That's a great book always, if y'all want to read it.
When you have an opponent like Maine, a lot of people overlook them, but how important is it just to stay focused, execute, play on top of your game on Saturday?
Yeah, we're going to treat this like every other game. No game is more important than the other. So the focus is doing the same thing, details and all that.
You notice a difference with Jackson the second time around compared to who he was that first month?
Jackson definitely has that swagger back. I'm glad to see him balling, and you can see it on the field. His what the kids say, or he got a lot of or going around, so it's definitely
He talked about being a little bit freer now than he was maybe the first 4 games of the season. Just some of the pressure and things like that. Have you noticed that? Just that more relaxed. I don't know, laid back's the right word, but being a little bit more confident. Things like that.
Yeah, I definitely see it. I think the touchdown right before half, he was doing some type of celebration or emote, and I definitely felt, I was like, oh yeah, that's Jackson Arnold right there. So I'm happy he's getting that feeling back, and just gonna build off of it.